guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the Q&A that I've been putting off for a really long time. And I think I asked you for the questions like a month ago, and now I'm going to finally answer them. And this is actually my 100th video. So I think I kind of need to post more because I've already been going for 7 months. But anyways, let's get on to the video. First question is, who was your first doll? My first doll was Samantha, but I also got Kit on the same day. The next question is, why did you start a YouTube channel? So I started this channel about 7 months ago, and I think I started it because I was just making a lot of stop motions before that, and I wanted to share them with more people. The next question is, what are your thoughts on the limited edition winter American Girl dolls? So I really like them. I love their dresses. I think they're so pretty, and I love their hair, and I like how they did the makeup on them, and I think they're really pretty. I just wish for the price that they were like new dolls instead of just recycled Truly Me dolls. The next question is, do you have a pet in real life? I have one dog, and here's a picture of her. The next question is, what doll is your favorite? My favorite doll is Mary Grace. I can't choose a favorite doll out of my collection because I love them all. The next question is, what doll is your least favorite? My least favorite doll would probably be Lindsay, just because I don't really like her collection, and I feel like there's not that much stuff in it, and I really don't like her bangs, and I just think there's been much better dolls. Next question is, if you could have any AG big item, what would it be? So it would probably be the kitchen, but I wouldn't ever get any of the big items unless they're really, really good. Big items tend to be really expensive, and I just feel like for the price, I wouldn't really use them that much. The next question is, who was your very first doll? So my first doll, like I said, was Samantha, but I also got Kit on the same day. Next question is, what is your favorite AG pet? So I don't really have a favorite AG pet because I don't really like the AG pets because I feel like they're like really overpriced for just small stuffed animals. But if I had to pick one, it would probably be Grace's dog. I'll put a picture of the dog on the screen because I just think it's really cute. The next question is, Blair or Joss? Probably Joss. The next question is, Joss or Kira? Again, probably Joss. The next question is Kira or Blair, and I would probably pick Blair. The next question is, what are your predictions for the 2022 Girl of the Year? So I posted a video showing some of the leaks of pictures of the boxes for the Girl of the Years for 2022, and there are 2 of them, so I think that they're sisters, and that one of them is a Welly Wisher, and one of them is an American Girl doll, and I think that they live someplace cold. I really hope that they live someplace cold because we've never seen that before, and I really hope that there are more Just Molds because American Girl hasn't made a Just Mold Girl of the Year in a really long time. And if you noticed on the thumbnail, I have this weird mixture of a doll, and that is like my predictions for what the American Girl doll is going to look like. But I don't really know anything other than that about them. Next question is, do you like stop motions or photography better? I definitely like stop motions better because lots of photography is very pretty. It's all like really cool looking, and I like to see everybody's pictures. But I just think the HSMs are really cool, and I love how it makes the dolls look like they're moving, and you can create a storyline, and I just think they're really cool. The next question is, if you could have one doll no longer be retired, who would it be? It would definitely be Mary Grace because it's super hard to find a decent condition Mary Grace that's not like $400. So I really want Mary Grace to not be retired anymore. Next question is, what is your favorite part about AGTube? So my favorite part about AGTube would probably be just like the community and how nice everyone is in the comments, and how it's like really easy to find people who have the same interests as you, and I just really like it, and it's super fun to make videos for. Next thing is, who's your favorite doll? My favorite doll, like I said, is Mary Grace, and out of my collection would probably be either Joss or Kira or Blair, or I might create your own, but I love all of the dolls in my collection. The next question is, what are your favorite videos to make? So my favorite videos to make would either be these Q&As or stop motions, because stop motions take a really long time to make, but they turn out so good and I really like them. And I don't really know why I like making these Q&As so much. I think it's fun to answer your questions and then to post them so that you guys get to see the answers. The next question is, who are some of your AGTube friends? I will put them on the screen right now. And I have a section if you go to channels. The next question is, if AG can make your dream doll / item, what would it be? So my dream doll would probably be something like Mary Grace or Cecile, but I haven't really thought of like a very unique dream doll. And then my dream item for them to make would probably be a dollhouse, even though I already have an amazing dollhouse and I definitely wouldn't get it. I just think it would be cool to see all of the like accessories and details that go into it, since all of their stuff has a lot of details in it. Next question is, what is your favorite stop motion that you've made? My favorite stop motion is either Dare Me, my Halloween special, or A Day in the Life of Kira. I'll link both below. The next question is, who or what inspired you to make your stop motion videos? So no one inspired me to make my stop motion videos. I was taking a photo shoot one day actually, and I thought it would be fun to try to make a stop motion, and that's when I started to get into trying to make them. The next question is, what is your favorite all-time doll? My favorite doll, like I've said, is Mary Grace. I just think she's so pretty, and I love her face mold and her eyes. I know a lot of people think it's creepy, but I really like it. The next question is, Be Forever or Truly Me? Definitely Be Forever. I love how all the dolls come with their own books, and then they have like their collection, and they come in really cute outfits. And the Truly Me line, they all come with the same book, and for them isn't like personalized to them. It's just like whatever clothes you want to get for your doll, and it's all like really pink and like a ton of dresses. And I like how there's like a unique collection for each of the historical characters. The next question is, if you weren't doing AGTube, what would you be doing? So that is a good question. I do have a second channel, and that is probably, I'd be like focusing more on that channel if I wasn't doing AGTube, but I don't really post on that one that much because I mainly make videos for this channel. The next question is, why did you start AGTube? So I started because I was watching a ton of videos like a really long time ago, and then I started to get back into American Girl dolls, and I wanted to take like pictures of them and do stop motions and videos with them, and I wanted to share them with more people, and I just thought it looked really fun. The next question is, who is your dream doll? So my dream doll, like I said many times, is Mary Grace, but I also really like Leah, and I like a lot of the retired dolls. I feel like the retired dolls are better than the ones they have now. Next question is, how did you get into AG? That is a very good question because I have no idea how I got into AG. I just got my first doll, and then I never really stopped collecting. The next question is, how many dolls do you have? I have 26 dolls, but not all of them are American Girl dolls. I think 4 or 5 of them are Our Generation dolls, and I have one Wisher, but you won't see her in any of my videos because both of her legs broke off, so she's not of much use anymore. Next question is, do you like the World by Us dolls? Yes, I love the World by Us dolls. I think they're so pretty. I love all their collections. My favorite is McKenna, but I know a lot of people like she's their least favorite because they say that she doesn't look like an American Girl doll because she has a new face mold. But every time a new face mold is introduced, I feel like everybody thinks that. But I just think that she is a really pretty doll, and I love all of the World by Us dolls, and I think they're so pretty, and I love their collection. The question is, who's your favorite historical character? So out of the ones that they have now, I would probably say Samantha, and out of the ones that they've ever had, definitely Mary Grace. The next question is, what is your favorite thing about American Girl? My favorite thing about American Girl would probably be the dolls, and of course like the accessories and all the detail in their items. The next question is, how did you come up with your channel name? So I don't really know how I came up with my channel name, but I don't really like it anymore. I think I liked it at the time that I made my channel, but I just don't really like it anymore. But I don't think I can really change it because I'm afraid that people aren't going to know that it's my channel anymore and they're going to unsubscribe. Next question is, what do you use to film? I use my phone to film, and I use a tripod with the ring light. The next question is, what are your other hobbies? So I have a second channel, and I would say that that is my main other hobby, and I don't post on that channel as often as I post on here because I'm mostly making videos for this channel. The question is, what editor do you use? So I use CapCut to edit my videos, and I use Fonto for thumbnails sometimes. Most of the time I just leave it with the thumbnail that YouTube makes it. and also use Pixar, but I don't think I've used Pixar for any of my stuff yet. But I have used it for my other channel. If you want to go check it out, the link will be in the description. The next question is, what camera/phone do you use? I use a phone, and it's an iPhone XS. The next question is, what are your favorite types of videos to make? My favorite types of videos to make, like I said, are these Q&As and stop motions. Next question is, who is your most recent doll? My most recent doll is Tenny, and I unboxed her, I think, 1 or 2 months ago on my channel. The next question is, do you have any hobbies outside of YouTube? Like I said, I have my second channel, but that is mainly it. The next question is, what is the next doll that you're going to get? So, the doll that I'm next going to get, I think, is this doll, but I don't really know, because I'm never certain what the next doll I'm going to get is. The next question is, what is your favorite piece of AG doll clothing that you own? So it's on the screen right now, and I don't really know why I like it so much. I just think it's really cute, and it goes with everything. Next question is, do you make Hsms? So yes, I do make Hsms. I haven't made one since the Dare Me in a really long time, and I want to make more, but they just take a really long time to make. The next question is, do you make up personalities for your dolls? So I do make up personalities for my dolls to use in the stop motions, but they're not very consistent. I feel like they're always changing. And the final question is, how do you come up with the names for your dolls? So if they come with a name, I will always leave them with that name, except for one of my dolls, I renamed Isla. But other than that, I just leave them with their names, and then I don't really know how I come up with the names for the rest of them. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to subscribe. And if I didn't get to your question, just comment that I didn't get to your question below, and I'll do it in the next Q&A. There was a lot of questions, and I wanted to get to most of them. And if I didn't do some of them, it might be because they were repeats, or I didn't notice them, since, like I said, there were a lot. But I will make sure to do them the next video. That is the next Q&A. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!